ladies. I'm just gonna share with you what the nutrition guide looks like, and I'm just gonna click through. I'm not gonna do like a full super explanation. If you buy the guide, she does a 20-minute video explaining it in detail. This is 19 pages long, so obviously I would print it if I were you. So here we go. This is the nutrition guide. So this is just her basically talking about who she is, what she does, why you should listen to her, what her experience is. This is talking about that, you know, she created this just for our program and how it would be helpful to the members that I have. So she breaks it down between like portions and calories. So one of your options is portion, and this is talking about hand portions. So this is how you would actually use your hand to measure out portions. And she kind of gives you an example or options. Like if you want to follow this option, this is what your portions would be, type of thing. So she gives you a couple different things going along with that. So there's 3 options, or I'm reading it backwards. Option B, okay. Option C. So there's 3 options. She gives you 3 options with the hand portions, and then she moves on to hand portions revolving around like ounces and weighing and stuff like that. So there's just some more examples, and then this kind of talks about your calories, like how many calories you should eat based off of how active you are and that kind of stuff. And then she's giving you example meals. So like, for example, this one says based on option A. So that's another nice thing, is that she's telling you if you were somebody who identified with option A, this is an example of what you would do. So it says around 1,600 calories, 1 to 3 hours of exercise a week. Your meal 1 might be for your protein, 1 cup of egg whites with turkey sausage and veggies just diced in. Your carb could be a small potato with the skin on, a 4th cup of berries, and your fat could be some butter. So she breaks it down by macro, I guess you could say. And she tells you, you know, these are examples that you could do. So that's what I like about it. The nice thing is that she's not telling you what to eat. She's not telling you what to do. You're going to pick what method works for you. And she just gives you a ton of examples of what you could do. So you could literally eat exactly what is listed here, but they're all just examples. And then she goes further to talk about proteins, carbs, fats, and breaks them down. She tells you, you know, these ones have high fat, these ones have low fat. When she talks about carbs, she breaks it down between fruits, starches, things that give you fiber, things that have protein that you wouldn't maybe think they do, fats, things that you should cook with, things that you should snack on. Really great examples. So you guys can use it as a tool and a resource, but you can make it however you want it. You follow whatever you want to follow. And then she talks a little bit about mindset. And then here, she has created something called the square plate model, and this is actually a tracker for you. So here, you could print it out and make copies and like hang it on your fridge or whatever you want to do. And as you can see, protein, carb, veggie, fat. So that's what that stands for. So the nice thing is you could even pre-fill it. Like if you're trying to plan ahead and be like, hey, for breakfast, this is what I want to have. For snack, this is what I want to have. And you can make sure that you're filling out the whole square plate. And that way you're getting a balanced thing. So I thought that was nice. It's kind of like a tracker, and you can, like I said, you can just print it, make copies. So it's a really, really useful guide. And I'm gonna have it forever. So if you can't buy it right now, or you're just not interested right now, it's gonna be here forever. And even if you don't buy it right now, you can still, I don't know if she's doing a webinar or a live, I'm not totally sure, but she basically just wants to be able to answer your guys' questions. So that in itself is really useful, because a lot of people don't wanna give you the time of day unless you're paying them. So you guys could ask her anything. You could tell her like, hey, I'm trying to do the Mediterranean diet. What should I eat? Like, you could ask her anything and be very specific to yourself, and she will answer it for you. And then obviously if you do have the guide and you have questions on the guide, she can answer that too. So that's really for you guys, whatever you want it to be. And again, it does come with an explanation video, but she will have the live either way, and you can buy it whenever you would like. Maybe you can even win one again, possibly in the future. So either way, I just wanted to show you guys what it was about. It's the 19 pages. It's the explanation video by her. I think it's like 20 minutes, and then there will be an additional live for everybody, even if you didn't buy it or don't plan on buying it. You can just talk to her and ask her questions.